Somebody once told me, if the city were a body, graffiti would show you where it hurts. And lately, there's been a lot of graffiti. But I'd rather have graffiti than fingers graduating from pushing the tips of toxic fumed aerosols than to pulling the trigger and drawing blood from black and brown bodies that can't be painted over. How many coats of the same color will we use to mask these problems? How many more arrests will it take to lock away people's pain? And what if the city allowed for our streets to be filled with hieroglyphics as a tribute to those we have lost, so that their names don't have to be etched into the shadows of tombstones, but celebrated through tints and hues created through mixtures of light, love, and tears that we allowed to flow to keep our brushes from drying up? I'm a cultural worker, aiming to bridge the gaps between art and organizing, and in my most recent experience in nonprofit world, I've seen the silos that exist between direct services and community-based orgs that either need to be bridged or completely restructured to reimagine what a beloved community could look like. The rate of violence has exponentially gone up in Long Beach, and the solutions that the city proposes only addresses the symptoms while calling it an investment in safety and security. In 2016, there have already been 10 deaths, mostly under the age of 25. Long Beach is home to the largest Southeast Asian community in the nation, and Cambodia Town is about to go through some major redevelopment. Council members proposed to beautify this area by outsourcing professional muralists who were recently commissioned downtown. While this has helped to attract visitors inspired to now call Long Beach their new home, we've seen local businesses disappear and longtime residents forced to leave. Violence is a public health issue, but preventing it doesn't mean displacing community members. I envision bringing together city council, local artists, entrepreneurs, nonprofits, and most importantly, young people and elders to work together and reclaim their community by exploring our existing assets. When people feel a sense of belonging and trust in their neighbors, we'll build a culture of health. Graffiti is a cry for help and a call to action to transform their pain into paintings or poetry, which is much healthier than a gun. Places like Homeland Cultural Center in the heart of Cambodia Town act as a safety hub for young people to practice their craft without the fear of incarceration. But it's the only place, and it's not enough. I hope you can support me in better serving my community as I work toward decreasing people's sense of isolation through creative collaborations and gain a deeper understanding of how we've always been connected.